there's a few things we're missing. Like, a Bengal tiger.
We're not getting a Bengal tiger.
Says you. Stick pony, water gun, funny painting. Well, one of these missions will take us right close. Oh, and we got to stop by for the workers' comp. Well, actually, we'll get them on the way back. Also, unlike Dead Rising 1, you don't actually have to answer the fucking phone. It will just drop it in your, mission select, and that will be that. No fuss, no muss. And this is one of my favourite weapons in the game. The aluminium baseball bat. It homes in on the nearest zombie after you hit one. And it's just such a satisfying noise. I love this
Allow
thing.
me to try. Yeah, so... Ah!
And that's what happens when Swede tries.
Uh,
This is by far the most annoying boss fight in the game. We're gonna go try it.
Which one?
Ah, it's a guy called Leon Bell. We saw
Oh.
him earlier on.
Oh, yeah. Give me a minute.
So navigating around crowds of zombies isn't so hard. I'm gonna mess this up definitely now that I've said that, but early on in the game they're not too thick in pockets, so you could kind of just circle around them like I'm doing and they won't hit you. And the dodge roll always gets you out of a tight spot.
But you don't get it until you're level 20.
Yeah. Zombies can scratch you, which actually does
Wait.
damage. Oh. I don't know why you say wait. I can't go anywhere with this. I'm just hitting the
I just want to
zombies.
ride a car, okay?
We'll go and ride then. I thought I'd go talk to someone. Do I look like I work here? Well, actually, yeah, I kind of possibly do. I do like his animations, even though he doesn't actually have his mouth animated. This is Esther. The mission is called Short-Sighted for a reason. She's 98 years old.
I will pick her up.
Well, I think I'm a bit closer.
Where are you?
In the toy shop.
But I have the car.
Well, you make a good point, but... Oh, do you want me to save you or not?
I even have a fancy suit.
Okay. Now, this is one of the survivors that you need to carry, which actually makes her one of the less annoying survivors.
I will come with the car.
We do need to go and do Welcome to the Family. Swede, I'm actually... You've gone too far.
Come down here.
Right, you're gonna have to get out of the car, call her, and get in the car again.
Okay. Hello there, lady.
What a bizarre sight.
And
I
so
like it,
Blanca
too.
found true love.
So while he's escorting old women, I'm gonna show you something even more boring. Golf.
Actually, can I drive it in here?
If you have the doors open, I believe
Yes!
it's possible.
I can drive into maintenance! Oh my fucking god, Snake.
It's tapping buttons. This is what they based Resident Evil 6 on.
I forgot to record it too.
I think I missed that one, actually. Oh. A slice. I'll accept it. I'm not exactly a perfectionist when it comes to that.
Snake, get here.
I will in a second. Just showing off a golf club.
I'll record it. This is kind of great though. Chuck is completely stationary while Esther, she just sits there.
Why did you stop recording anyway?
Oh, I do it sometimes when, you know, when it's like, it's nothing interesting from my point of view.
No, just keep recording constantly and I'll decide that.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah. I can't go in the safe house because Sweet's in the car. Yeah, that's an annoying thing. If the other player's in a vehicle or holding like a wheelchair, the level transitions won't work, which is annoying.
Thanks, Chuck.
They don't even do an old lady voice for her. Just use one of the other like voices for survivors. Yep. Welcome to the family. Oh wait, here's something. Quick detour. Those looters, they're a kind of common occurrence. They're not really any more hassle than zombies. If you've got any combo weapons of any sort, you're basically going to pulverize the poor bastards.
Pardon me, I'm playing golf.
Oh, that was just cruel. And that's just insulting, Swede. They're trying to beat you to death and you don't even show them enough respect and you just start playing golf. Have some respect for your enemy, man. There's from like the skateboard, some of the fact it doesn't take too much damage. It's kinda heavy on turns at times. Also on the treetops, there's dynamite. Yep.
Ah, 2 hole-in-ones.
Well, car took that well.
I just love the tan golf clap that plays.
So yeah, zombie pockets tend to just join around entrances and exits, which is a little bit annoying.
Well, you've cleared it out a lot.
Yep. Press Y to make Chuck talk as well. My favourite line of that is definitely, "Anybody home?" It's just so fucking stupid a line.
Chuck is... I'm not sure. Is Chuck a bright man or is he not?
He's bright in certain facets of life.
He's
He's a
definitely
master of duct tape.
Yeah, he's handyman. And one of his lines when he creates stuff is just like Ma used to make them.
Which is concerning on so many levels. Because I don't think he's joking. Or in any way being ironic.
Which makes me think this is just a trait that Chuck, the Green family, has had for generations. So, is Katie gonna learn this from her father?
Okay, I've learned the hands off. I kind of remember this move. Honestly, Frank's grapple moves were way cooler. That one's not without its charm, though. Now, there is a magazine up here which I could kind of recommend as one of the few ones I would actually use. Magazine drinking. You can now drink infinite alcohol with never vomiting. And considering most of the healing items in the game are actually alcoholic, and considering that, you know, you're going to be using them a fair bit, it's pretty handy. Don't turn your nose up at that magazine.
At first, I thought it was you have to just read them and you get the bonus, but no, you have to hold them, correct?
Yeah, you have to. You can't just pick them up once, read them, and then, yeah. No,
you see the
they take
balls?
up an inventory slot. And that I do. Also, I don't think this shield actually blocks damage. I was gonna say. This actually turns into one of the most fucking useful combo weapons in the game if you have it, the corresponding items. But I think we'll actually get them in Palisades.
Yeah. Also, I found a battle axe.
I think another reason people prefer Dead Rising 1 is just the setting of a mall is a lot more fun for this kind of game than a casino.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a mall.
Yeah, it's still got malls and shopping centres knocking about.
It's more of an entertaining area than just a pure casino.
Which works for it, because when I first saw it's going to be in Las Vegas, I thought, oh, it's not really going to be too entertaining then. No, they've worked it out well. Mostly because it is just still a mall. So, yep. I can't remember what this is called. It's like Flaming Arms. I know the one with nails is called the Holy Arms. This is decently damaging against psychopaths.
Oh yeah, we haven't touched much on guns, have we?
Not as good as melee weapons, but
Range.
definitely usable.
Yeah. But they use ammo and, you know, they get used up quicker. Oh god. I have horrible memories of this place.
Yeah. You can't use, you can't reload guns. They have a set amount of ammo, and once it's used up, it's gone. But this is the gun shop. Unlike Dead Rising 1, we don't have to fight a psychopath for our guns, and that psychopath is incredibly annoying. But, you know. So, I don't really use guns too much, but I like to have one on hand for survivors. This is nearly broken, so just get rid of that.
Oh, grenades. Wait, what can you combine grenades with, I wonder?
Oh, definitely things. Hold on to this. So, gun for a survivor, water gun for my daughter. All works out perfectly well.
Ah, here we go.
Now, here's one thing that can be a problem when you're traversing areas like this. It's really only a tiny problem, but if you have to jump over a railing, you can't go into an attack, which means you will take full damage. Full damage is, for the most part, completely negligible, though, so not exactly something to get all thrown about.
Oh yeah, Snake. I've got something that is a disguise for when the army shows up.
Perfect.
No, I found a water gun.
I said some survivors have special requirements. The special requirement here is that this selfish prick won't talk to you until he's not being mauled to death.
Well, I have a water gun, which I will give to Katie because I love her.
Oh cool, that means I can stop carrying mine.
This pool bar is really odd, but kind of cool. But yeah, the best way to have weapons around is basically try to combine as many as possible.
Yep. Alright, is Kenneth joining? Yep, alright. Now, let's make a quick stop off. I accidentally gave Kenneth my beer. Sweet, get to where I am.
I'm all set. I'm right behind you.
Stay right there.
Oh, I see you're also an officer of the law.
Yep. We'll blend right in. I've even got a tactical military helmet.
That's an... Just like Jack here.
He's ready. We can get that helmet off him if we beat him in a poker game, but that's probably not going to happen. So, this guy does not come up in the objectives. You just have to know he's here. Not him. He's not too much of a bother. I don't know how he knocked me out through that.
It would be amazing to see how they clipped horribly with the blanket mask.
There's a scene in San Andreas where Tenpenny hits you in the stomach and you keel over, and that's a point in the game where you could get maximum fat or maximum muscle, so it's fucking hilarious.
Oh, I remember playing San Andreas and just cheating my way to get that.
Whoa. Look. There's plenty of zombies around for her to eat. No! No, not zombies! That meat's rotten! It's like all her food now! It went bad. She needs meat.
This guy isn't precisely mentally sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Most, like, psychopaths in Dead Rising go, like, they just break because of the zombie infestation. This guy didn't exactly break, it's just like, this is actually a psychopath who was mentally challenged beforehand.
People not been very good to me.
I also do like that he does have green on the military clothes that he picked up from the gun shop.
Yeah.
He's really trying to conceal it.
Listen. Let's talk this over. What's your name? Theodore? But everyone call me Ted.
Oh, God.
That's good. You don't have to do this, Ted.
Can I tend the tigers, George?
Just slow down and talk this over.
Where's my Mass Effect style conversation wheel
Slow, Ted.
to make him join me if I have enough Paragon points?
No! Ted, not slow!
Oh, yeah, you can actually see Chuck emote in that one.
Not slow! Stop!
It'd have been great if on the blanket mask he just does have, like, a look of realization on his face.
Nice.
So, we're not going to be able to... You can try and save Snowflake, but getting it to work is bothersome. I tried to do it in my practice run and couldn't, and I'm doubtful I'll get it to work now. I think if you don't have survivors with you, it's actually a little bit smoother, because they'll tend to shoot the giant tiger that's bearing down on them. They're kind of selfish like that. Ted, though... Ted isn't really an issue. Oh, I'm gonna go tell the survivors to stand over there.
I'm taking out Ted.
Kenneth?
I took him out already. He's...
Yeah, he has the lowest health value of near enough any psychopath in the game.
Ted, no feels so good.
The tragic story of Dead Rising 2.
Kitty!
The most tragic.
Come, Kitty! You still hungry, girl? Take me, Snowflake. Ted feed you. Ted take care of you. Fresh meat. Just for you, Kitty. 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 Time for supper.
So, Snowflake's not exactly interested in eating Ted. Also, I'm not sure, why does Snowflake only have half health? Oh yeah,
No.
if Snowflake jumps on you, that's a quick time event right there. You need to feed Snowflake all 3 steaks. I've only found 2. Where'd the third go?
Maybe this is something we should have looked at before.
No, I knew it beforehand. It's just kind of annoying. Seriously, where is that third bit of meat? Oh well, we're not getting her. I guess we're not getting Snowflake then.
It's a shame.
A damn
Can
shame.
you tell us why you would want Snowflake?
Because Snowflake is a savable survivor, and you can give it to Katie as a gift. Yeah, let's just ignore that. Swede, would you mind taking those 2 to the exit? We're just pointing them towards the exit.
Do you mean the food court?
Yeah, go towards food court. I am going to just quickly make things a little bit easier in future, because there is a Zombrex up here. And a light machine gun. Just gotta negate that fall damage. Quite a few areas in Dead Rising 2 are actually quite vertical. If you know where to jump around, you can move from point A to B with, well, less hassle than typical. You'll avoid the zombies.
Come on, Kenneth!
Also, Snowflake has way higher damage resistance than Ted did. I am really making a mess of this.
This way.
Okay, yeah.
Nope.
Swede, why are you all the way back there? Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way, never mind. Keep calling him, call him, press Y again. I went the wrong way. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, I'm putting...
Fuck! I found the third stake.
If you can actually save her.
I don't think I can.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Snowflake seems way less interested in them.
Do you need
Seems
help?
way more... No, no. No sense, really. I think I can tank it. If I get jumped again, I can tank it. Which I'm going to have to... Oh. Okay. That's why the dodge roll is handy. It's kind of integral in this game to dodging some enemies. Well, you've mopped up over here. Alright.
Do you need a beer?
No, no, no. Get over here. Let's go.
How long will Snowflake be there?
Oh, I cannot tell you, actually. But yeah, saving Snowflake... I've done it once when this game came out when I was playing it on Xbox. I have not been able to replicate it. It is just kind of annoying.
But it's
Check
worth...
the roll.
But is it worth it, Snake?
Well, it does make it one of the only games where you could give your 6-year-old daughter a tiger as a present.
I bet that she would love that.
Like, forget all these stuffed animals. You know what this one's stuffed with? Meat.
Are we Yeah, just so we have an eye of time. Case 1. Are we going to case 2-1?
No, we're going to workers' comp. Actually, we'll drop these guys off because we have to go through the plaza. Now, I'm just going to show something off here. Now, if you have free gambling magazines, which they're dotted around the mall, and you just play on this.
Oh wait, case 2-1, it starts at the bunker, doesn't it?
Yes. When you win on that, you get 100 grand. So if you have like 50 grand to spare and you just start gambling on it, there is no chance of you losing money. You'll just keep fucking racking up cash.
You're leaving Jack alone!
Let's go.
He can handle himself. Kind of.
No, he can't, Snake.
Well, yeah, he can't really. Oh, just go hang out with those two for a second, because while we're here, I'm going to swing around for another thing. I gotta keep swinging around for more stuff. So, with a pretty good swoop, we've got a few survivors, and another case of Zombrex.
We're just drowning it.
Sullivan told us we'll need a few. So, if we were only going to give Zombrex to Katie, we have got more than enough Zombrex to actually last us throughout the whole story.
Hurry up. You, go there.
Bit casual there, Swede.
I just have my battle axe and the police.
That's what the police use. In the
And you
zombie
will
future.
respect my authority.
Let's go.
You know, that was meant for one of them. Swede, I like Kenneth more than I like you, okay?
Okay, go get Kenneth then. Just park me here. Here.
Yeah, there. Get out. Get the fuck out. I don't need you. As you can tell, I'm fucking great at this.
Do you like my new ride? Oh.
Well, it was my ride.
This cutscene.
Yep, you get it in every Dead Rising game. Well, I can't tell you about Dead Rising 3, but Dead Rising 1, Case 0, and this. When 7 PM rolls around, the zombies get red eyes, and I honestly can't tell how much harder they're meant to be, because it seems not at all.
Oh,
Get
the fuck out, Jack!
You've got to get out as well so that I can move on.
Get the fuck out, Jack! You're uncool.
Well, so are you.
No, I'm Blanca.
And Blanca's uncool. Because you're him.
Didn't they have more family, you could say?
No, that was them. But we're gonna do Signs of Life, then we're gonna go do Workers' Comp, and we're gonna save a few human lives.
Oh wait, before we do that... Here, Katie. See, this is much better than what your other father gave you. You can shoot people with it. Ah, see? She loves me more.
Fuck off.
No, Katie, I'm a policeman now.
More like a wanted criminal. So, yeah, because we're waiting for Signs of Life to trigger, we've got about 40 seconds of nothing.
Okay, Katie. I found something even better. A box.
A mystery prize. She's even clapping the box? I don't even like Katie anymore. Too easily impressed.
Yeah.
Maybe she's clapping the water gun. Maybe she's clapping me.
Wait. No? Wait. Let me go closer. Look at her. Yeah!
She's not clapping for me this time.
She's clapping.
Oh, my version.
No.
My version of Katie is better than yours.
If I get closer, yeah. She's clapping when I got hold of the box. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna take something else.
Children love box forts.
Let's see. Look.
I think she is clapping the water gun.
No.
That isn't really much of an improvement.
No, she's clapping as soon as I get near.
Well, she's obviously not applauding you. That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's like... Oh, no, it's... No. Okay, I'm just gonna stand away for it.
She just fell asleep. I'm just a little worried about her. The stress of all this, along with that horrible medicine. It's a lot for a little girl.
When this is all over, I'm gonna do everything I can to make this up to her.
I'm gonna take her to Disneyland.
I'm gonna run for the commander of SWAT.
What was that?
I don't know if you have to run for that position.
Looks like something's going on at the entrance to this maintenance tunnel. Can't quite tell for sure, but it looks like someone is moving equipment or something. It looks pretty organized.
It's a lead. The only one we've got. It could be whoever's doing this to us.
Listen, it's none of my business. But
What?
nothing. Just be careful, okay? For her sake.
I've been bitten like 20 times today.
Chuck Green is immune.
Shouldn't really give her a lot of confidence. But either way, we've actually got a little bit of time on Ticket to Ride, so let's go do Workers' Comp just right quick.
We gotta make sure those workers get some compensation.
Actually, we're going to stop them from getting compensation, because only we're allowed to loot the place.
Oh.
That'll hold. Barn burner, a pair of people are trapped by a fire in an arena dressing room, but they'll be behind that fire for more than 6 hours and perfectly fine. just wanted to get rid of those. I didn't like having scissors near Katie.
I noticed this police uniform gets really bloody.
Yep. The blood effects are kind of a little bit...
Overboard?
overboard. Well, it looks like they've just rubbed red crayon on him. There's actually a couple people in here we need save. Unless I'm mistaken. Nope. So, Stuart, he's an interesting survivor. Because the moment he sees us, he just decides to... Well, he's like, he won't follow you at first, basically. If we actually want him to follow us... Well, he's not the brightest.
We have to beat him up.
A little bit. Be careful with him, though. If you hit him just too much, he defects, so it's just hit him with... That must have been terrifying for him. With a fun, please. I didn't mean to gamble. I'm trying to... This is a problem with having too many crowds of zombies around. She keeps getting interrupted, so she won't actually join us and follow us to fucking save. There we go. Alright, now we can move on. Survivors are still... They do still have a few things that are niggles of mine.
Yeah, they're not the brightest bunch.
Well, thank you. Blenders are still knocking about. Painkillers are a handy one.
Oh shit! I just noticed my life. I need drinks.
That you do. I've got a few on hand if you get knocked down. If you're playing single player and you run out of health, that's just it. Game over. In 2-player, you just get knocked over and the other player can revive you with anything they have to hand. So, multiplayer is a lot easier. Oh, and that's what happens if you drink too much. The warning screen loaded you. Loaded you? The loading screen warned you. And it loaded you. And the game.
I don't listen to it. It's just telling lies.
Well, you did just vomit. Alright, well, we got those two. So now I'm going to go and save the other person trapped around here. So Sweet's not the only person vomiting. Lovely.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How are things going out there? I hear a lot of screaming.
Brittany is doing something. Oh, they're just fighting for their dear life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they should probably be doing that. Oh, god damn it. I did not know she vomited this much. It's kind of disconcerting, actually. Oh well. So we can get her to safety now. How's it going?
Let's go.
So, if you want to 100% this game, it is a lot of time management. You need to know when things are going to happen and where.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes there are extra special objectives. I mentioned already there's one objective where you need to be in your underwear or you can't succeed. It's not quite dickish, but a first-time player would never, ever get it, because you just need to know where you're going at all times. You need to know little routes through it, combo weapons, and you need to be a high enough level to just fight your way through psychopaths quickly and efficiently. So, it makes the game way less fun if you play it like that. I mean, I don't know.
As I see it, they kind of intended you to just fuck about the first time through, and then you learn as you played it because you know replay.
Yeah, if you don't do the story stuff, you're still on a time limit. That's the thing. But you're not hit with story stuff after story stuff. So you basically have about 6 hours to fuck around, and then the game's over.
Hmm. Again, you can restart the story at any time.
Yeah, and you'll keep all your stuff.
No, Stuart, you're not getting a fucking reward.
Sod you.